lights are on in the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Hey everybody, welcome in here to joining us tonight. My clicker is going to be off. I didn't have a chance to update the numbers there, so it's just going to look like a weird little, I don't know what that is. I spent the last few minutes here just trying to get final stuff together for tomorrow's broadcast. I had asked Preston 5 days ago about, hey, did you get this X, Y, and Z done? And when I asked him tonight as he came in to tell me, show me something on his phone, I said, hey, did you get all the stuff done I asked you to do? Because I wasn't feeling that it was done. It's stuff that we need for broadcasting tomorrow. And of course not. So we were trying to fix and charge some things at the last second. So again, I apologize for my tardiness. I didn't even realize, I thought I still had 5 or 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden was alerted that, hey, you might want to get over here and get started. So welcome in. Good to see you guys here on a Sunday night, hanging out. We're going to have some fun tonight, go over a couple things, and get ready for this upcoming week, because it's a big week. Big week for a lot of good things. So first, let me say hello to the chat here. It's not changing clocks. It was just a fact of not wanting to give my son a hard time right before the start of baseball season because he didn't get set up like I asked. So anyway, Mike Beachman, hello. Let me put it on live chat so we're all the way up here. And of course, it kicks me out. Of course. So I'll start with a bouncing journey. Hello, Lamont Gray, Debbie Bernfeld, Monorail Molly, Debbie Thunert, Gloria Thibodeau, Jonathan Chong, hello, Mike Beachman, hello, Paul Engel, good to see you. Julie McCowan, hello, Lamont Gray, Vicky Gillespie, Cruise and Theme Park Guide, hello. Welcome in and thank you for joining us here tonight. Spaceship Ears, hello. Stacy Rogers, hello. Good to see all these friends in here. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Daniel Barry, hello. Nick and Claire. We got some good stuff going on with Nick, too. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. John Day at the park, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Mr. Thibodeau is in the house. Emily Rose. Hello, Emily Rose. If I missed anybody, I will surely get you as we go along. Apologize for that. So, speaking of our good friend Nick and Claire, we've got a video debuting tomorrow. No, Tuesday. Tuesday. Rob Weiska. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. Good to see you. We've got a video debuting from Nick and Claire on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. It's the brand new evening show from over at Disneyland Paris. I would highly recommend you putting that on your notations of notes to come and see and check out Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. Another one of the work of Nick and Claire and their support for our channel in helping keeping this a global channel. Nick and Claire are our key people over there. So definitely check that out. It's going to be good. Nick says it's insane. I'm going to quote him right there. It's insane. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, Tuesday at 11 o'clock, you want to check that out. It's going to be pretty sharp on there. Hey, there's our one person that comes in and gives me a dislike. How you doing? Thanks for helping the algorithm. Love it every time. Love how people help the algorithm think they're hurting you. That's great. Roger, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Theme Park Casual, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in, buddy. One of our California friends. Duck 2, hello. I'm working on trying to get out to California. Not going to give any details today, but we're working. We're working and looking, and the possibilities are stronger today than they were just a little bit ago. So that might be coming to fruition. More to come on that when the time is right. I'll put more out there. Roger Shue hits me up with a $10 holler holler. Says that great show, Pete. Thank you, Roger. Fred Flintstone, thanks you as well. Appreciate the love tonight here as we're hanging out. So we got to talk about Two Truths and a Lie. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff here tonight. Let's talk about Two Truths. I didn't get a chance to fully update the whole entire screen, so I'm going to kind of give you some verbal updates on it right now. Your top two are still Gloria and Stacy Rogers. Jonathan Chong in third, Mike Beachman fourth, Debbie Thuner at fifth, Debbie Bernfeld sixth, Mr. Thibodeau Jason seventh, Fred O'Malley eighth, Monorail Molly ninth, All Smiles 10th, The Bouncing Journey 11th, Jennifer Caruso 12th. Then it'll be followed in this order by Detroit Diz, Vicky Gillespie, Udalali Lane Kate, Spaceship Ears, Lamont Gray, Kay Wilby, Theme Park Giant, Paul Engel, Alyssa and Neil, Disney Magic and Mayhem, Jeff Condon, Lucky 152, Magic Adventures, Dave's Disney Dreams, that is. Mike Towles, Ghost Host, Ashley Ty, Nice Work Pal, Black Magic Adventures, and Izzo's. That's your order right now going off on the going off for Two Truths and a Lie. We'll be getting more into that on Wednesday night when our guests come in Wednesday, and I'm actually pretty excited about it here. These results are last week's results, obviously. Coming in, Park Bros, Lawrence will be here. Lawrence will be here. Missed last week. A lot of points were given out. Yeah, you're still in it. You know, a lot of points went to the lower end, people in the lower end last week. A lot of our top performers did not go skyrocketing like usual. It was an opposite week, kind of. So that kind of balanced out. A lot of people still in the mix. A lot of people still in the mix. So, Park Bros, Lawrence will be here on Wednesday. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't get some serious points on Wednesday, something's wrong. Because Lawrence put up some good information. I just think based on what I've seen on the show, I think some of you guys could kill it on Wednesday night. Jen said if I could only stay awake on Wednesday night. Yeah, you're right there too. You're right there. So Stacy Rogers sent me a note last week, said I am really running scared of all these people. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on. I think somebody's going to come take it from me. That's what she said. That was her quote. I recorded it, but then I accidentally erased it. So I can just tell you what I heard. That's what she said. She was very nervous about all that. So there's some points going to be given away Wednesday, 10:45 as Lawrence comes in. Week after Lawrence, we've got a brand new channel coming in again. Guy's got some sick quality. Fun to be free. I believe I'm saying it right. John is his name. Real nice guy. Former cast member. I think 20 plus years as a cast member, maybe. So it's going to be good. 2 weeks in a row, two really good shows with Park Bros and new friend John from Fun to Be Free. And he does some great streaming for a new creator. His quality is exceptional, exceptional. So he's got does some in-screen stuff. It's really good. That's what happened to me. Fell asleep by the first question. Long week, Lucky says. Yeah, well, you're still in the mix. You're still in the mix, Luck. Still in the mix. That's a good thing. That is a very good thing. Feels weird with me not having all of my scores up there, my all my stuff up there, but that's life tonight. So I'm excited. Wednesday's gonna be a lot of fun. Put it on your calendar. Tell your friends, get here, man. It's we have a good time on these nights when we're giving away a lot of points. And good stuff there. Good stuff there. So let's go over and take a look at some community stuff tonight, and we'll chat a little bit. I'm going to open up the phones tonight. If anybody wants to call in tonight, if you have the number to the studio and you want to call in, I step away and hear things being said. Stacy, how could you hear anything? You stepped away. You didn't hear anything. You were away. I don't know what you heard, what you thought you heard, you know, but you can't, if you can't be listening from the other room, never going to hear it. Never gonna hear it. Let me clean. I'm cleaning up my studio for a second here. I've had stuff here. I'll keep the licorice. I won't get rid of them. Never know. We might eat some licorice. Miss McCowan is here. I still have your earbuds. Your earbuds are broken. Her earbuds are broken. Can't hear anything after all that screaming from the Super Bowl. So, all right. I think I got everything fixed here and cleaned up, or at least partially cleaned up for what I want. Mess with the rest of it later. Did I just turn off TVs? I think I did. Okay, is what it is. So, uh, phone lines are open. Let's open up the phone lines tonight. So, if you have the number to the studio and you want to call in, we haven't had people call in for quite a bit. I'm going to open them up tonight. Why not? Undo. Okay. So, that's the updated scoreboard. We got that ready. We're ready for Wednesday on that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, let's go over here. And let's kill this off and just moving a couple things around real quick. NBA schedule, NFL schedule, MLB schedule. I got to get that. I got to get games scheduled for this week. I haven't even done that yet. We've got a couple games that we're going to do this week. And what? What? I don't get that. I'm not sure what you're telling me there. What are you telling me about? Uh, okay. Boom. All right, got that set. All right, there we're good. All right, cool. All right, let's get into the community stuff this week for what we got going. I didn't even have a chance to get this all up and running, so I have to do this at the end here. Like I said, I went right from basketball into managing a couple things. We're starting to, believe it or not, our team is starting to work on the Hall of Fame already. So we've had some couple meetings on that already, starting to get that together. Not a lot that I can give out right now in the Hall of Fame, except for that we are planning to get the. Actually, I should come back over here for this. We are planning to get the voting forms out in August September timeframe to all the Hall of Famers to vote on the next class. We have started discussions on the theming of this class, the theming and what it's going to be. We started those discussions, and we're in the works. So more to come on that in the next couple months, but just to know that we are working on that and getting ready. And I'm looking forward to a great class this coming year. Some great voting. Um, just looking forward to a lot of fun with that. So that is starting to come and get together. All right, let me pull back over here now. So, all right, our community. Let's look at what we got going in the community. I hope I'm fully caught up over here. So, might not be. All right, this coming Sunday, this Sunday, we had a great show. April was on a bouncing journey. We found out that her husband was a farmer, and she made out with him in a field, and there was a pig there running around, and um, the pig could talk to the spider in the barn, and the spider would make different spider webs, and the spider webs would say things like "terrific pig" and stuff like that, and it was really good. We had a lot of laughs. It was a really good show tonight. It was incredible. And make sure you go back and watch that replay. Go back and watch the replay tonight of A Bouncing Journey. April, the ladies did a good job. Stephanie wrote the show. Jen and Angela and Tina executed it. It was a great show. If you missed it, go watch the replay, please. And you can listen to many of the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat already on podcasts. Podcasts now set up for the Triple C shows, with more to get loaded in. I've only got about a quarter of them loaded in, more of them to be loaded in. Probably in the next couple of days, we'll get that done. So this coming Sunday, a week from tonight, we're going to go to the West Coast again, and it will be our friend, the Main Street Cowgirl, coming in from the West Coast. So if you're out there and in her chats this week, I don't think she's live right now. Let me check. Let me see if she's live right now. If she is, maybe we'll raid her. We could do a raider, not like Raiders of the Lost Ark or the ones in Vegas, but just a raid. Matt Hauer. Hello, Matt Hauer. Welcome in. She is not live right now. Cordy's live, but she's not. Okay. We'll see. If she's live this week and you go into her show, please do me a favor. Tell her, hey, can't wait to see you on Sunday's Triple C show. She was in Cordy's chat. Is she still in there? I don't want to go into Cordy's chat though and talk about Main Street though. That wouldn't be cool. I better not do that. I do that, I get into trouble. I don't want to do that. So if you see her went on her stream, she'll be streaming this week. Go into her chat, say, hey, can't wait, excited to see you this Sunday on the Triple C show, and let her know about it. That would be awesome if you could do that over there. I don't want to raid 40 people going over into Cordy's. That would be a mess. So Triple C this coming Sunday. The ladies just keep killing it. They just keep killing it. I can't wait for that one. Let's see. We can take those off. If you missed the moderator call, we had a great moderator call this past Saturday with a lot of good quality discussion. We put those out there for people to try to strengthen their moderator skills. If you ever want to attend one, they're free. If you're not doing it, you're missing out. Cordy and Theme Park Casual and Bob make a great trip. Yeah, they do. Well, they have the space, the streamers hangout, which is doing pretty well. The streamers hangouts up near the 500 subscriber mark, I think it is, somewhere in that area. So that's good stuff. Disney Dialogues. I highlighted this because if you missed Dialogues this past week, Fenway Fan was amazing. She did a really good job on the channel. It was a great interview, and would love to attend one of those moderator sessions. Well, we promote them over here, Cruise and Theme Park. We promote them over here consistently, and we'll do another one. We just did this one in March. The next one will be in April to May timeframe, and they're posted over here and they're posted in our community section. We would love for you to attend them. They're good stuff. So Fenway Fan did a great job with us this past week. We had an awesome show with her. Absolutely fantastic. And now coming right behind Fenway is Kenny Yamada coming up this week on Thursday. Kenny Yamada will be the next creator to come in and have some dialogue with Jen and I. If you haven't seen Disney Dialogues, man, you're missing out over there. We've got some great shows, great interviews. There is a podcast up on those as well. You can listen to go in and podcast, listen to all of those interviews, and you won't go wrong. Fenway was an amazing interview. I'm quoting Julie McCowan right now. Fenway was an amazing interview. There you go. One of your peers out there who watched the interview said, amazing. I'm telling you, we're doing really well together with those interviews and what they're bringing to the community. And I'm very proud of them. I know Jen is as well. And we'd love for you guys just to check it out. That's all we ask. Check it out. Hello, Surf Bum. Welcome in, John. Good to see you. Good to see you. So Wednesday night. We usually do them on Thursdays. Kenny reached out to me. He's got a family conflict and he asked if he could do it on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. So this week we will be interviewing Kenny Yamada at 7 o'clock right here on this channel. Pete, you went to Walt Disney in June 24th for the first time. Awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Buddy Hepburn. What's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Phone lines are open for those who have the phone line. in here. Like to acknowledge in the chat Rob Weiska. Rob is one of those guys that's been helping us do a lot with moderating for years. Good to see Rob in here hanging out with us tonight. That's a class act right there, Mr. Weiska. Got to see him out at a Cubs game. Well, when I was least expecting it. There's standing outside Wrigley Field, and there's Rob. Mike Wheeler. There's Mike Wheeler. He's a Imagineer with us. Uh, yeah, Kenny's going to be a good one. Yes, he will. Kenny has been around for a while doing these. His first Disney efforts were back in '96, so he's been doing it now for quite a bit, and a good potential interview, I should say. Don't know good interview till coming up. Maryland Meetup was working on this tonight with Jen and some of the people, and talking with Doug a little bit and getting stuff together, working on some of the surprises that we're going to bring up, working on some of the execution of everything. Man, we've got a lot of great door prizes already, but we're not done yet. We still need your help. If you'd like to donate a door prize and be a sponsor of the event by donating a door prize, you can still do that. Nick, hello, Movie Mania Nick. Good to see you, buddy. If you'd like to donate prizes, you can be a sponsor. You know, you can go down to Disney, pull it. You can go on Shop Disney and buy some stuff and ship it to our P.O. box. Bloom and Cheesa. Hello, Richard. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. So you can still donate. Would you like to be a sponsor? Would you like to have your name up on the website, your name read at the event, your name in the flyers and stuff that we're putting out? You could be a sponsor tonight. Hit us up. Let me know what you want to donate. Hello, Samantha Lowe. Welcome in. If you'd like to sponsor a segment or an event with your YouTube channel or your business, you can still do that. We are working on sponsors right now. We already have one sponsor in sponsoring something. We have a couple other opportunities open. You can promote your YouTube channel. You can promote your business. We can work that out. It is negotiable. Reach out to me, Pete McDivitt Show at Gmail. You could be a sponsor for this upcoming big event. There's no better way to get your name out there than to have your name read consistently on the channel. Now, I'm going to go over and pull this from the other night real quick. I'm going to go over here. Give me a second because I know it's all blown up over here because I didn't edit this yet. But this is from the other night, and I'm going to pull this up real quick here. We have, where's it at? We have sponsorships that we are already acknowledging, those people that are already sponsors of the event with their commitment to what we're doing. Uh, you got the gold level with David T., Debbie Bernfeld, Kay Wilby, Mark Langenkamp. Thank you all already for being gold level sponsors for our event. We also want to say thank you to our silver level sponsors, and that is already Adventures by Carney, Preston. Preston donated a ton of really good quality Funko shirts that he had gotten as prizes. So, good stuff. Mike is, but Pete, this is for the future, not now, but I might consider donating some things to be raffled off. I do have a nice collection of antique things. Yes, you do. Well, if you do decide to do that, you let me know, Richard. You do have a nice collection. I know you're a big collector. Preston donated a bunch of great shirts. Kelsey Elizabeth, Joyce Sanudo, Stephanie Keel. I've donated a bunch of different stuff that I've thrown in. Paul Engel. Amber donated a Loungefly bag, a Wreck-It Ralph Loungefly bag. Surf Bum John, Dean the Turkey Lakester, and Dame Dystopia, recognizing all these people already and saying thank you to them because they have already donated to our Maryland Meetup event. So we have raffle to give away. We can work it out. Yeah, we could put them in the, if it's something good, it works out. We'll put them in the stuff for charity to raise money for charity. Speaking of which, guys, oh my God, when Jen and I finished with Fenway Fan the other night, some of you may have heard this on Friday night. Fenway heard about our charity and what we were doing, and she was very politely stern with me and said, I want to donate one of my pieces to your event to help raise money for your charity. So we are going to have Fenway fan art, customized pieces sent to us, signed by the artist. I don't know what's coming. She told me I had to wait and see. Well, all I know is we have stuff coming, art from Fenway Fan to be put into our event to help raise money. So it will go into that kitty that we're going to do. I am ecstatic beyond belief that she would take the time to do that. Such an amazing, accomplished Disney artist. So that's going to be exciting. We're also going to have a piece in there from Dave Avanzino. He gave us a piece at the meetup. So we'll have a piece from him. I also ordered, everybody liked Tally. By the way, phone lines are open, everybody, if anybody wants to call in tonight. Everybody loved Tally in the Christmas parade this past year. I hope Tally's back next year. I hope that becomes a regular thing with Disney. I ordered a shirt from Mouse Marketplace. I ordered an XL because that's a good size to get. And that will be one of the prizes given away at this year's Maryland meetup. One of the Tally shirts, hard to come by. They flew off of his shelf. He couldn't keep them in. I got my hands on one brand new. We'll have that in a sleeve, and that will be part of the prizes at the Maryland meetup. I'm telling you, this meetup is stacking up. We're not done. We're a long way from done, so I still need and want your support and want to get you involved. I want to see your names on these lists that I showed earlier. I'm going to make these a little bit smaller and bring it down. Let's see if I can move it over. Will it let me do that? No, it doesn't want to let me do that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out another way to do it. I want your name on the gold level. I want your name on the silver level and get you in there. And we will be updating these every week up until the event. Tally's been in the parade forever, just a performer that, yeah, well, I hope that they keep him in there in a spotlight position, Mike, is what I'm saying. Disney should capitalize on Tally. They should. I said the same thing. They should have shirts and all kind of stuff. They'd have made a killing if they put them out. Like I said, Mouse Marketplace crushed it, and we were lucky enough to get one. So we'll have one at the Maryland meetup. I've been reminding everybody about our Semper Fi America's Fund. It will be our ongoing uh, charity partner with our channel. We are not asking for any donations at this time. We are not requesting that you do that. Okay. What we are asking is, hey, could you tell others about us though? If there's somebody you know that's supports the military, likes supporting the military, then let them know about our event. If they want to donate, great. If you have someone that you know, a family member or a friend or your job, your company that donates to charity. There's a lot of companies out there that like to donate to charities as part of their ongoing event to, have tax deductible items, or they want to do stuff in the community. Hey, let them know about ours. I would love nothing more than to see a company come in and put in a nice big donation and help us further along in our event. But we are not asking you all for any donations at this time. We will do another drive to raise some funds in June. June will be our next one from the parks with a ton of prizes again. Um, if and when this thing is going to happen with this scooter race that Doug wants to do, well, there's going to be some type of tie-in with the charity if we're going to do it and do that and do it fairly. Got to make sure it's done the right way and be safe to have fun. So we're excited about all that. And I should tell everybody that hey, well, I got the wrong one up here too. Let me go back over here and get the other one off of news and merch. Hold on one second here, because that's not the one I was looking for. I'm looking for this one, is what I'm looking for. Let me bring it back over here. Told you I was a little bit behind the eight ball today, and eight ball I am. Community, let me pull this up into here. Semper Fi America's Fund. Is it going to let me make that one shorter? Nope, it doesn't want to let me make that shorter right now. So it'll have to be full screen. I have to wait till I'm off screen, I guess, to do that. We have done a fun thing here, and we have. Is it going to let me show the whole thing? We have raised $3,500. $3,500 is what we've raised right now, which is absolutely awesome. $3,500 is what we've raised, and I'm very excited about that. We'll continue to be at it. Again, it's our year-long tie-in. It's our partner with us, and our next big event will be in June, where we'll do another fundraiser. So, all of the prizes, these were the prizes that we did with the last event. they're all accounted for. They're being mailed out this week, or they've been donated as been directed by the recipients of these prizes. Some great prizes in there too. The trash can, the towel, several great mugs. That gold mug was gorgeous. Pins, lounge flies, bags. Well, guess what? We're going to do it again in June. We're going to have another great 10 to 15 heavy set prizes. And so it's going to be a good thing. Pete, can I ask you what the name of the podcast is? You can go onto the podcast list, go to the front of my YouTube page, and all of our shows that are available on podcast are right there under the podcast tag. The Triple C Show is on podcast. Disney Dialogues is on podcast. The former shows that we used to do, that I used to do, the Off the Wall, and all they're all on podcast and available all through that section. All available right there. So all the prizes are out. We got some more good ones coming. More good ones coming. Remind everybody about Joy. You need a little joy in your life. If you're not subscribed to Joy S, if the moderators could drop that link in for Joy S, I would really appreciate it. Uh, this young lady is working hard. I really want to see her get up over 800 to 1,000 followers. If you're not already following Joy S, please do. She does a Wednesday night hangout slash game show. And she's just been a part of our community for quite a long time. So please consider giving her a follow to the wonderful Joy S. As you know, every week on our channel, we try to have some fun, and we highlight some new channels that are out there. So let's start with this one. Adventures Beyond Adversity. Adventures Beyond Adversity. Let me pull them up. We will raid somebody later too. And if Spaceship Ears is here later, maybe I'll give points away while he's here. Adventures Beyond Adversity. Takes me a minute to pull this thing up. Adventures Beyond Adversity. John says they're quality people. Keith Winter, hello, my friend. Welcome in. All right, so this is one of our 5 channels that we're going to highlight this week and talk about here. This channel, let me tell you a little bit about them. Theme park loving couples sharing our theme park food and travel adventures, living and thriving with spina bifida, so disabled creators in themselves, theme parks, and more from a disability friendly perspective. They are available on Instagram. Over there, they've got 1.51K. There they are in the chat right there. How about that, everybody? You can say hello to them right there. Thank you for putting Joy's link in there. Make sure you give her a follow, everybody. Give her a follow. Uh, Adventures Beyond Adversity, 1.51K subscribers, 119 videos, 111th or 114 plus thousand video views on their channel. Let's talk about what they've got over there, everybody. Over there, their most popular video is a video that says, "Why are Disneyland ECVs so bad? What can you do instead?" So it's a video that has 15,000 views on it. Their next video is an update from 2022 on Disneyland Disability. They had 7,600 views on those. So they're giving you some feedback to some great stuff on disability in the California parks. Their shorts, they do have shorts, a few on their channel. They need a couple more of those. I'm sure they'll have more coming in the future of those. They've done lives over there, live streams. Their biggest live stream was a Halloween time at Disneyland Resort, and it has 2,300 views on it. And their playlists, they do have playlists over there. Disneyland dining, gaming, sled hockey, accessible hotel room tours, San Diego Comic Con, Disneyland live streams, Knott's Berry Farm, disability access, SeaWorld disability access, Disneyland after hours, and Disneyland disability access tips. They said they'll be in the park starting again next week. You can check them out and give them a follow if you like. Did we drop their link in? Jonathan Chong right on top of it, dropping their link. This is one of the 5 channels. We will feature them all this week, also on Wednesday and Friday. Let's talk about our next channel here. I don't know why I grabbed that one. I grabbed the wrong thing. Let's go. Magical Adventures with Mommy of 4 Does Disney. This is a long channel name, but well worth it. So let me get There it is right there. Okay. Pull up her channel here. Bethina says, I just followed Adventures Beyond Adversity. Thank you, Bethina, for giving them a checkout. Let's talk about magical adventures with Mommy of Four Does Disney. She says, and I quote, Hi, I am Rhiannon Morgan. Everyone calls me Ree. Welcome to Mommy of Four Does Disney. In my vlogs, I share a lot of magic, Disney Plus, the information that you really need to when you're planning your best Disney trip ever. In addition to Disney trip vlogs, expect Disney holiday planning, pack with me videos, Disney bound outfit planning. That's cool. Disney bounding is cool. Disney hauls and more. This is all over on her channel. Says you can find Disney videos on her channel every Sunday at 8 a.m. Every Sunday at 8 a.m. you can find over on her channel. She can be found on Instagram. She's on the YouTube. She's also has a blog of her own. Let's talk about her channel content. She's got 16,000 followers, 16.7K, 533 videos, almost 3.8 million channel views, almost 3.8 million, just under it on channel views. Let's talk about videos over on her channel. Thank you, Jonathan Chong, for dropping it again. Most popular video on her channel has 63,000 video views. It's a travel day to Walt Disney World, Florida, flying long haul with kids. Okay, traveling on British Airways from Heathrow all the way to Orlando. Second one is a 43,000 view video. Everything we ate at Disneyland Paris. Everything we ate at Disneyland Paris. So that's their top two videos on the channel. They do feature shorts on on their channel. Their most popular one has 630,000 views. 630,000 views on one. This is Halloween at Disneyland Paris. They have a second one, has 347,000 views. Princess Tiana hugs baby Tiana. Those are the two over there on shorts. They do lives as well on their channel. The most popular live video on their channel has 8,000 views, and it talks about huge changes to the disability service in Walt Disney World. That was their biggest with 8,000 views 10 months ago. So a lot of support over here for DAS with the first two channels were found this week. They do have playlists on her channel. She's got a plethora of playlists. Some of her playlists include let's see. Merlin Family Attractions in the UK, Ultimate Family Theme Parks blog, UK Family Theme Park blogs, Memory Mondays, Disney Fantasy Cruise Line, Bippity Boppity Boutique blogs, Disney in the UK, Disney Dream 5 Night. So they got a lot of cruising, a lot of great vlogs and stuff over here for you to get into on the magical adventures with Mommy of Four Does Disney. Good one there. Okay. The Mom and Son Show, everybody. The Mom and Son Show. Let's talk about that. It's channel number 3 this week. Mom, Mom and Son Show. Highlights to Monorail Molly. These were all ones that went across her feed of different channels that stream. And thank you for helping us out. We found some solid ones here. I gotta do this. It's gotta be smaller. And Son Show. I hope tomorrow at 4 o'clock you guys are tuning in right here with me. Preston's got the opening baseball game of his season. We're broadcasting it live, 4 o'clock time frame. Probably start 3:30ish, 3:40 somewhere in there. Not sure the actual start time tomorrow. We're doing a whole new setup. Debbie helped us with a whole new setup, so I need to get that figured out. So just plan on sometime 3:30, 4 o'clock ish tomorrow. For anybody trying to find this channel, Jonathan, it's the Mom and AND, the Mom and Son Show all together. No spaces. That's how you search it. This channel here, let me tell you a little bit about. It's a smaller channel, 176 followers. Not a lot on it. Just says just a mom and son talking about anything and everything. That's what they got. 176 followers, 121 videos, 20,000 channel views. I like the channel. I watched some of their mom and son interacting. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I gave it, all right, we'll check it out, you know. So there's their videos on their channel is a lot of different videos on different talks that they've had. There's a ton of them on here. Their biggest one was a 2K talking about a Magic Kingdom ferry crashing 7 months ago. They got tips and trick. They got snow at Walt Disney World. They got all kinds of stuff that they talk about. So if you'd like to check them out, Jonathan dropped the link in there. I put them into the under 1,000 focus. We'll keep an eye on them and help them out. But again, solid enough that we picked them out and said, hey, we want to check out this channel. So there you go. Channel number four, channel number five, I'll have to give you an odd look on the screen. Channel number four here, a couple of park hoppers. Found this one and really liked it here. Got some good content to it. A couple of park hoppers. There they are. So a couple of park hoppers, everybody. Nobody's calling in tonight. See, y'all are always saying, I hope you open up the phones. And I open them up and y'all don't call in. All right, couple of park hoppers. Let me tell you a little bit about them tonight. They are Bill and Danny, a theme park loving couple who post theme park vlogs and host a weekly podcast. Join them as they explore Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and much more. Downloads the Disney Magic and Beyond podcast. Download the Disney and the Disney Magic and Beyond is the name of the podcast. Let me repeat that one more time for clarity. Disney Magic and Beyond is their podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, and more. Okay. You can follow them on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. They're all over the place. They also have a website. Their numbers, as I see it today, well, hell, they got a little over 2,000 followers on their channel, 217 videos, 701 plus thousand channel views over on their channel. Videos, you just subscribe to most of them. Well, thank you, Bethina. Videos on their channel, their most popular video is 266,000 views. You heard me right. 266,000 views from 3 years ago. Epcot's new Harmonious at the time. 266,000. Their next video right behind that has 102,000 views. Megatron makes a mega entrance at Universal Studios. So got some nice solid on there. They do have shorts on their video. Their most popular short is Velocicoaster, 6,000 views. And it's when you hear the first note again for the first time in 18 months, it's a Christmas short from Walt Disney World. They do a few lives, not a lot. They've done a couple there, so they've done that every now and then. Of course, they have their full all their stuff on a podcast that you can listen to over there. Podcasting on YouTube is becoming a big thing where people can just listen to multiple shows in order and just keep rocking through them as they're doing different stuff. They do have playlists on their channel. Their playlists include, but not limited to, video game streams, MegaCon 2025, Give Kids the World, Disneyland, SeaWorld Orlando, Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando Resort, not limited to, but also including them. So that's a good amount there for ones that they have. Let me refresh this over here. And there was one more that I wanted to get, but I don't have their blockade theme song on here, so we'll have to just search them up. I grabbed the wrong thing when I was putting it together. That's this one. This channel is called WDW Mickey Hunter. WDW Mickey Hunter. And I'll make sure I have the graphics for Wednesday night when I do it here. I'll do that tomorrow and get the graphics. Let me see if I can get something real quick. There we go. WDW Mickey Hunter. Let me pull it over here real quick. Dun, dun, dun. I remember I wanted to go back and tweak it because they don't have a banner on here, and that was my note to myself to go tweak it, and I didn't get a chance to. So let me put this real quick. I'll capture this and pull it over for you guys so you got something to look at while we're sitting here. Hello, everybody. Where's my screenshot? Give me my screenshot. Here's the thing for Preston tomorrow, if you guys are interested. There's the that is the screen value that'll be going out tomorrow for Preston's game. 340 is what we have it set up as. Wasn't sure what he had it set up at. 340 tomorrow. Old Mill versus the Comets. 340 tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun. WW Mickey Hunter. Here you go. Let me pull the screenshot down all the way where it needs to go. That way I don't lose it for tomorrow. And take this one out. Okay, WW Mickey Hunter. They're a smaller channel, only 1,100 plus channel followers at this point. Let me see what a little information says about them. That's the other thing. No banner and no header. So if they would watch, I would encourage them to change that and put that on their channel. It might help them a little bit. 1,100 plus viewers or subscribers, 135 videos, 435,000 plus channel views. Over on their channel, their videos are most popular are Busch Gardens. They did a Busch Gardens Tampa Sesame Street with 70,000. They did a full ride through of Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid for 62,000. And they got a Johnny and Gunther from Sing debut at Universal Studios. That's coming their most popular. Hello, Joe Watchpick. Welcome in. Shorts wise, they're doing some shorts on their channel. Their most popular is 21,000 of the Disney Grave Diggers. Hello, Hatbox Ghost. Welcome in. Good to see you, Jerry. Hope things are well. They got 21,000 on the Grave Diggers on their shorts. They do have playlists on their channel. Only one Disney Cruise Line stage shows. Disney Cruise Line stage shows. So again, we're looking at bigger channels. We're looking at smaller channels here on us. So check out those five. They're the five from this week, and we'll be talking about all of them on Wednesday when we come back in here and play Two Truths and a Lie Wednesday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that with Lawrence from Living in Diz and Park Bros. So, anybody have any topics you want to throw into the chat? Throw them into the chat. Let's talk about it for a minute while we're sitting here. I open up phone lines for anybody that wanted to call in. We appreciate you giving us a holler if you have topics you want to check them out. Excited about the meetup, excited about the shows we have coming up on the channel, excited about some updates or upgrades or refreshes we're going to have on a couple of the shows with some new stuff coming for them in the near future to, short line future. Couple months we'll have some stuff like that. So working on that. What other topics are on you guys' mind? News and merch was great on Friday. My God, we covered everything I felt like on the festival. Covered just foods. We covered in the last 2 weeks, we've covered a ton of the merch that's available. There's so much merch available. Some of it available on Shop Disney, some not. We covered all that last Friday. This Friday, I want to cover a bunch of the news that we have coming out. Excuse me. You got all the stuff that was announced by Josh tomorrow this week. I want to bring up some of that on Friday and get the feedback from Jen and Doug and Tina and whoever we have as our guests. I haven't lined up our guests this week for Friday night. So if you're interested in being considered to come on for a Friday night guest and get on that list, send me an email at Pete McDivitt Show. All are welcome. All are welcome, but I don't know that you'd be interested in it unless you tell me about it. So send me a note, send me an email, and I'll put you on the list, and maybe we'll bring you on. Just a reminder, if you've never been on, we do like you to try to do the Two Truths and a Lie first with us, so people can get to know you. Keith Winter said, I'll give a shout out to the Triple C show. I've been watching replays and really enjoy getting to know people in the community. Well, thank you, Keith Winter. I appreciate you. I don't know that Jen, Tina, Stephanie are in here right now. What's my email? PeteMcDivittShow at gmail.com. PeteMcDivittShow at gmail.com. That is my email. Simple one. There you go. There's Monterey Molly saying thank you. I don't know that any of the other ladies are in here right now. But hey, we appreciate you watching the replays and checking out what's going on with the channel and watching those replays of what we do, and we try to have a good time with it there on the channel. And those ladies have been doing a great job. They're going to be approaching 100 videos uh, very shortly, very shortly on their channel. So that's pretty on the channel, I should say. 100 interviews. That's pretty good. Dave Triple D Dave says the Triple C's are awesome. I can't argue that. We have some great content on there for people to follow. Let's go. What got you guys want to go raid somebody? We haven't raided anybody in a while. I don't know who's live. Let me see who's live. Let me see who's live right now. They are not live. They just got something running on there. Try to see if people have their thing on there for what they have, man, around there. Last day of Peanuts celebrating Knott's Berry Farm. Hmm. Let me see what's going on over here before I say, hey, we're gonna go see somebody. Nope. Are they streaming in vertical format? Are they really? What the heck? I have no idea the name of James Earl Jones that is. All right, so we're not going over there, but I got to shake my head to it. It's a run. 30,000. What do they have going? I'm surprised there's not more people live this late. What's he doing? He's doing a double stream. Know what that is right there. Debbie, do me a favor. Next time, send that to me on a text rather than just drop it in the chat because I don't want everybody to start doing that. But thank you for that information. Nathan, hello. I'm surprised that I don't show them live right now. Where are they? Are they on a train? Is that where they're on? All right, we can do them. Let's do them. All right, let's go raid somebody. You're gonna make somebody's night. They only got 4 people in there watching, so we can about quadruple their viewing power in a second. Here's the link. Go over and raid them. Pete McDivitt Show raid coming in. Pete McDivitt Show raid coming in. Here's the link. Go watch. Go over there now. Raid them up. I'll call you out as you're over there. Let's do the raid. They're on the train, it looks like, going around Disneyland right now. On the train going around Disneyland. Let's go raid them up. Raid them up. Raid them up. Spaceship Ears over there. Bouncing Journey. Jonathan Chong. Jill Watchbreak. Debbie Thunert. Debbie Bernfeld. Jason Thibodeau. Lamons Gray. All coming in. Raiding their watch. Surf Bomb over there. Dave's Disney Dreams coming in. They're up to 26 people watching. They were at 3 when I came on. Hatbox Ghost over there. How many more people are we going to get over there in the raid going right now? Cruise and Theme Park Show. Nathan doing a raid. Adventures Beyond Anniversary doing a raid. Keith Winter. Lucky 152. Stacy Rogers. They got 28 people watching right now. When I turned them on, we had 3. That's fantastic, you guys. That's absolutely fantastic. Looking good, fellas. Gloria Thibodeau over there raiding them up. This is always fun to do. You just made this channel's night by doing this. Stopping over there. Let's see. They're going to come to a stop. Let's see if they talk to the chat a little bit. Look at the train coming to a stop. I have yet to ride that train, and I can't wait to ride that train. Well, they're stopped, and they're not talking to the chat yet. You got to say hello to that chat. All these people coming into you. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Siona Overly, hello. Welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe tonight, Siona. There they go. That's nice. Are we able to help say hello to all those people? Great job, guys. I'm just glad they recognize you guys were in there. All right. That was fun. And that's very nice of her to just turn it back over and say, hey. Nick Curcio, how you doing, Nick? All right, so if you guys want to stay on the train, you can keep them open. They're a nice family, cab family. We found them as one of the smaller channels. I'm really glad they were acknowledging the chat with all you people going, all your friends going in there. That's an awesome thing. I just booked a trip to Orlando for the first week of June. I'm down there now, Nick. I'm down there the first week of June. We come into town the 4th. So look for us. We'll be doing some live streams. You can come find us and say hello. We'll be doing some live streams. You haven't been to Disneyland or anything, so I've been watching the shows live on here since last weekend, Saturday week ago. Well, Siona, we're glad you are hanging out and watching and all that kind of stuff. She's your boss, Jason. I love that. That's funny. Okay. I got to go get up early. Got to get up. Okay, Dave. Thank you for being here tonight, buddy. This is a late night hangout on a Sunday night, just hanging out with everybody for a few more minutes. I'll stay with you for a little bit longer here. Glad that you guys could go over and check out that channel. Nice people. They're doing California. Again, another one of the friends in California. I hope to get out and meet people. Definitely look for you. Be at University. So awesome. We'll be broadcasting. I'll have thumbnails going up very soon, Nick. Probably this week. My thumbnails will go up for June because Preston has laid out his whole plan for what he wants to do that week. And I want to broadcast there. So I think that'll be fun and be a good time. So hopefully we'll get to see you down there and say hello one to one and all that kind of good stuff while we're down there. So, all right, there we go. We got to do that here. I'm going to turn on. Maybe I didn't know about it because I didn't have the bell on. I put my bell on for that channel for Cab Family when they're out in the park. Glad we could help them out. I sent you an email, Pete, and excited to see you down here. Awesome. Thank you, April. I'll check it out. I will check it out. Check it out for sure. Yep. Looking forward to seeing it. We'll be down there. We'll be down in Disney for 12 days, 11 days. So a lot of Disney for me and maybe even more to come in the month of June. So I'm excited. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. What else is on everybody's mind, real quick, as we're sitting here hanging out for a few minutes before? Sunday nights are always shorter than Wednesdays because we're not doing the whole shows, obviously. Paul Engel is the sole sponsor of our Wednesday night hangout. If you don't know about him, you should. It's
Three stories, a twist inside. Two are true, one's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. I mean, two truths and a lie. It's a game of fun.
We thank Paul Engel for being the sole sponsor for that. If you're not following Paul on his social media account, you definitely really should. He's starting to put more content out. Paul's a good man, actively involved. He'll be doing some scoreboarding for us tomorrow. He'll be keeping the scoreboard going tomorrow on Preston's game. So I'm also going to do. Am I doing basketball tomorrow night? I think I'm doing basketball tomorrow night. I haven't put up the thumbnail yet. I'm going to do that here when we get done this and work on that. Tomorrow night is Monday night. Monday, I'll be watching some Jen Monterey going to be live somewhere tomorrow on Monday or Thursday. I think it's this week. Maybe it's Thursday this week with something. It's Thursday. She'll be doing some of the travel shows. So I'll be watching her on Thursday. Tomorrow. I know tomorrow in the morning I'll be watching Doug at 9 o'clock. If you're not watching Zippity Doo Doug in the morning, I'll be watching him. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. All right, I have to pick a game for tomorrow night because I was hoping they'd play. So Tuesday night, Cavs play on Tuesday night. Cavs play Thursday. You'll be on Thursday. Jen will be with Dave's Disney Dreams, but I think you're on the Travel Channel, I believe, that night. Jen, if you have his Travel Channel, could you drop that link in for me, please? I know it's different than the normal. Um, Tuesday, I'm doing the Cavaliers and the Nets. Tuesday, I'm doing Cavaliers and the Nets. I'm also going to do on afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, I'm going to do the Orioles and Yankees. Cavs do look phenomenal. They're playing very well. Tuesday, I'm going to do the Orioles and the Yankees in the afternoon and the Cavaliers there on that Tuesday night. Going to get that going. Wednesday, we have our interview. Thursday night, I get to do the Cavs again. I think are the Cavs on Thursday night? No. Why are they not on Thursday night? Ah. All right. Maybe I'll do hockey Thursday night. I got to put a plan together. I'm going to work on that after this. The Cavs. I bet you the Cavs play Friday. Ah, monkey nuts. They play Friday. They're playing the Grizzlies on Friday, so I can't do them. That stinks. Do they play Saturday or Sunday? When do the Cavs play? Cavaliers play Sunday at 1. Oh, I could do their game Sunday at 1. That's cool. Check out the Cantrell Country Travel Channel. That's where Molly will be on Thursday night, everybody. That's where the wonderful, amazing Monorail Molly will be Thursday night. You can check her out. So the Cavs play Sunday this next Sunday at 1 o'clock. I could do that game against the Magic. They'll probably blow the Magic out the doors, but still could do the game. Going to try to do a Orioles preseason game, maybe a Guardians preseason game if I can get a full squad. I'm going to try to do that this coming week. Wednesday. What time the Guards play on Wednesday? Orioles play at 1 o'clock. Guardians play at 4. Can't do the Guardians there. Could I do the Guardians Thursday? What time do they play Thursday? Do they not play? Are you kidding me? Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, there they are. There they are. Guardians play the Rockies at 4 o'clock on Thursday. I might do them. Who's my favorite Cavalier? That's a good question. I would probably go with. Yeah, I got the package, Jen, so I should be able to get them. Um, hmm. If I had to pick my favorite Cavalier right now, I'd probably go. I'd probably go Mobley. I kind of like Mobley. He's a big man, but he can shoot from the outside. He hustles up and down the court. He plays great defense. He just does his job. He just crushes it. I like Mobley. Jen says hers is Donovan Mitchell. He's he's an all-star. He's a stud. No doubt about it. Cavs are fun to watch. And you know what? Props to the Cavs fans. I get a great turnout when I do Cavs games. So I love doing Cavs games. So I might try to do the Guardians this week and watch them. DeAndre Hunter is your favorite, but I also love you love Ty Jerome. I give that guy a hard time all the time, Nick. Ty Jerome. So I'm gonna figure that out later tonight. I'm gonna stay up a little bit late tonight just because I don't feel like going in the bedroom. So I'm gonna stay up late tonight and I'm gonna put some thumbnails together and get them for this week and figure out what I'm gonna do. Definitely gonna do an Orioles broadcast. I like to do a guards broadcast as long as I can get full full rosters. Like to get another hockey game scheduled. I've enjoyed doing the hockey. That's been kind of fun. And definitely we're gonna do a couple Cavaliers games scheduled for this week. So we're gonna keep a busy format lined up because we've got Disney Dialogues on Wednesday night. I've got Disney Insomniacs on Wednesday night. I've got Disney News and Merch on Friday night. I've got another Disney Triple C Clubhouse Chaotic Chat on next Sunday. Plus, I've got to watch them support my friends. Do I think the Cavaliers can beat the Celtics in the playoffs? I think if the Cavaliers don't beat themselves, yes. That's my answer. If the Cavaliers do not beat themselves, then yes, they can. That's really what it comes down to. Do the Cavaliers beat themselves? And that's what they've done the past previous times. Yeah. Oh, sorry. They definitely have one of the best teams in the league right now, without a doubt. I mean, obviously that says it by their record. I mean, they've won what 14 in a row. They just tied. Who did they just tie? Was it the Bulls or they just tied somebody for 14 wins in a row, and every one of them had 110 plus points scored. That's pretty amazing. So, do I hope they pull it out and do that and win a whole championship? Sure. Yeah. I would love to see that. I got a lot of friends in Cleveland out there, especially one who's a major part of this channel. And I know her and her family would love to see a championship come their way, especially to stick it in LeBron's, pants and smoke it out there. So, think it'll be two number one seeds in the finals. It's the Cavs versus the Thunder. That would be a great 7 game series. So I'll be doing a bunch of that here as we get into those finals. We've got a lot coming up here on the channel that we're working on. You got a year from now, hopefully. God, I can't stop yawning. All of a sudden, as soon as I said I was going to stay up late, I can't stop yawning. Uh, we're going to have the World Baseball Classic. You got the Olympics coming up next year with big time stuff. So there's some other stuff outside the norm to add into our mix that we'll be doing. Plus some live Disney streams we'll be doing, some charity streams, a lot of good stuff. You work for the 76ers. I never knew that. You like your job. Hey, that's great. That's awesome that you work for the Sixers. Congratulations. Tom Does Time. Welcome in. That's a relatively new channel that was just created a couple weeks ago. Not even that. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that there. Anybody else want to call in or got any other topics you want to throw out there? It's funny, NBA talk starts and all I hear is the teacher from Charlie Brown. Yeah, you're not. It's okay. Not everybody's an NBA fan. That's why I do the NBA on the other channel. That's why I do the hockey on the other channel. But when I'm planning my streams out, I've got to plan it accordingly. I got to make sure that it all works out between negotiate the flow on both of them to make them work because obviously you can't do two at the same time. Everybody's saying hello to Tom Does Time. Welcome in. Theme Park Casual. Danny's been doing some great stuff out at the parks between his own streams that he does. And he does a lot of great stuff. Great content, quality picture, quality sound. Check out our friend Theme Park Casual if you want another great quality channel from California. Plus the streamers hangout. They do some good stuff. Although I will say not mine unless you call it. Well, thank you, Stacy. That means a lot that you would say that. Pete, what's your opinion on the Bears and the Cubs? I don't think they should mate. That's my opinion. I don't think they should mate. That wouldn't be good. If you're talking sports, well, the Cubs are going to be mid-row average this year. Bears, I don't know. Too early to say. We haven't even got it to. We haven't even got it to the draft yet, which I will be doing the NFL draft live 2 days here. NFL draft live 2 days here. So make sure if you like the NFL, you got us doing it. Questionable at times. Oh, Danny, you do a good job. We all have challenges. Hell, I have them at home here where I screw things up. You know, we all have them, and I sure as heck fire have them down in the parks when I try to do it. It's a learning process. I'd like to see the Bears improve, but their management needs to get their stuff figured out first. All you know is Otani is hot. Well, he can carry a team when he's on his game, that's for sure. My opinion on the Bears and the Cubs, if you see a Cub, look around quickly because Mama Bears, yep, that's true. That's very true. Very, very true. How about the Monsters Inc. coaster? I got to be honest with you, Nick. I have not had a chance to fully watch that video. Wednesday will be my day that I spend watching all the stuff that came out from that event so that we can prepare our stream for Friday when we're all getting together here and talking news and merch. So I'm going to take a look at that. I saw that there's graphic pictures being drawn of the cars vehicles that'll be over there in cars, whatever they're going to call it in Magic Kingdom, Cars Land, cars come in and take over the Tom Sawyer Island, whatever they're calling it. Um, I'll get into all that on later this week for the show on Friday night. I'm sure the technology is going to be sick because you're talking about a suspension type of coaster being flown around in the air. That's downright awesome. Can't wait. Avengers getting a few more rides in DCA. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm hoping and working on that. Uh, I'd like to say that hopefully maybe in 26 or no, in 25 I get to Disneyland. We're working on it. If not in 25, definitely in 20 by 26. And I'd like to see all that out there. I want to do the tour, the walk-in Walt Steps tour. You know, so there's stuff I want to do out there. At some point, maybe not this year or next year, but at some point in my lifetime, I want to get up and I want to do the tour over at Walt Disney Studios. I know it's a lottery and you got to put in to try to get it. I'm going to work my tail off to do that. And of course, you can find and pay your respects at the graveyard easily. If you go to Walt's grave to pay respects, just feet away from them are the two of the voices of Disney characters. One of the voices of Mickey Mouse and one of the voices of Minnie Mouse. A husband and wife team are laid there very close to Walt, which that's kind of cool that you can just have a little added bonus to pay some respect to Disney people to me that are Disney legends. If you were one of the Disney characters' voices, you're a legend in my book. Especially if you're one of the Fab Five, you're a legend. So. You wish Monsters Inc. Coasters was replacing Launching Bay. Yeah, it sucks that Muppets is going to go. I'm not happy about that. Casey's Corner of the World, I can't call him right now because it's too damn late. Casey has a video coming, and I need to find out when it's coming. He did a 4-camera shoot of Muppets. Muppets facing the screen with glasses, Muppets facing the back of the theater so you can see the Swedish chef, Muppets on an angle so you can see the rabbit and you could see when oh god, what's his face comes out, um, and then Statler and Waldorf also, so you can see them. It's a 4-camera shoot that he's cutting all together and making. It's going to be a great Muppet movie if it comes out the way he's talking, and I can't wait. Excited for that. I'm excited for that. So I know he'll be putting that up on his channel first, and then giving me an alternative version of it for this channel. Sweetums, thank you, Jeanette. Or are you calling me that? You probably shouldn't call me that in public. I'm just saying. I don't think Matt would like that if he knew that you were calling me that. So welcome in, Miss Sebastian the Crab from Disney. I hope you're having a great time. Good to see you. So grateful for people like Casey. Casey's doing a great job. Yeah. Very proud to partner with Casey, call him a friend, and have him as an executive producer over here on that. Sweetums when he comes out. And you're going back to bed now. Thank you for helping me with the answer because I couldn't remember Sweetum's name to save my life. But Casey's got a full camera shoot on that, and we'll be having that video pretty soon. I asked him to do something similar on Tough to Be a Bug. I don't know what we did on that. I have to figure that out. So, the Disney Starlight Dream, the night parade, coming to this summer to Magic Kingdom, just added to my Disney Experience app. Oh, nice. Just added to the app. Cool. I'll be glad when that comes out. Is Baseline Tap House going away? I haven't heard anything on Baseline going away. It's always busy when I go by it. I don't know why it would be going away or what they would change it to because Baseline is on the opposite corner of everything back there. There's no reason for them to pull that off. That's more tied into the scientific theater restaurant than it is tied into anything down that way, I would think, Nick. So I don't think that'll go away. So that place is always busy. I mean, it's always bumping and humping. So, yeah. Gotta get there, baby. Gotta get there to that Baseline Tap House. What is it? The charcuterie board? That's real good. I think it's the charcuterie board that's really good there. Yeah, you don't know with Disney with the way things go and change and everything. Ice cold hydraulics, the Coke thing, I don't think that's going anywhere. They just put a ton of money into that thing, into that building. I don't think that'll change. I think it'll be everything beyond that going back into the courtyard. Everything beyond that is where all the change is going to happen. And I think they'll close the gate right behind the hydraulics. They'll put up the walls there right behind that as they start getting into all that. There's going to be so much construction and all going on. You're going to need a daggone N150 mask at the parks because you're going to have it going on at studios, at AK, at MK. It sounds like literally Epcot might be the only place you can go that won't have any major stuff going on. Pretzel and cheese and charcuterie plate at Baseline. There you go. I have not had that yet. I've had multiple people tell me about it. Dave, Brandy, and Dave and Carney both rave about that. Of course, they like a cold beverage or two. I can hold off on the beverage. I don't have to or need to. I don't mind one every now and then. Something sweet. I like that type of drink, like the Grand Marnier slush or I haven't had the violet sake yet, but Kayla tells me that's really good and really sweet. So I need to try another sweet beverage or two when we're over there. Just find something at each park that I could have. ABC Commissary used to be better. I haven't been in ABC Commissary in forever. I think we went in there like 2 years ago, and it was so busy we just said the heck with it and got mad and left. So it ended up going around and finding something else. So there's a bunch of stuff we had to do. Preston's all hooked right now on that doggone what is the one? Woody's not Woody's Roundup. Is that what it's called? I think it might be called Woody's Roundup and Pit Barbecue. Will charge you a lot and give you a little whatever it's called over there. You know. The coleslaw is not as good as I think it is. And the desserts are really small. The cupcake was like eating my thumb. Preston loves that place. He goes in there and loves the corn and the pit beef and whatever. Woody's Roundup Barbecue. I was not overly impressed with that place. I would much rather have gone to Mama Melrose. Now I got to find something else in there though, because Mama Melrose is done. By the time I get back, Mama's is gone. So it's maybe got to be the Brown Derby for me, and do the Cobb salad, and hopefully the burgers are available. You did Homecoming recently; it was phenomenal. Homecoming's good. They've got great chicken. They've got great deviled eggs. The service is pretty good. Homecoming's pretty good. I like Homecoming, Joe. Where do you normally stay when you go to Disney? Nick, all over, whatever I can get, whatever is reasonably priced. I don't have one specific place. Backlot, yeah, I mean that's quick and easy. I'm either in one of two moods. I'm either in a sit down mood most of the time. I usually like to go in and just take my 30 minutes to defrag, 35, 40 minutes to just defrag, eat a good meal, sit for a second, and just take everything in. But eating on the run with goes on the go and snacks, if you can do that, like over in Magic, and you get a pretzel, you get Gaston's giant cinnamon bun in the morning. Then you get a pretzel to get you through. Then you hit up Casey's and get stuff. All that stuff is great to do too. Quick service Chinese Palace and Epcot. Good orange chicken. Yeah, Nick, they do have good. They have bunch of good stuff down back there in the Chinese one. You ordered the deviled eggs, fried chicken, and mac and cheese. That's the winners. That's the trifecta, Jill. Those are the ones to get. Those are the absolute ones to get. Love those. This cruise line, you can order Mickey bars for dessert for dinner. On the kids, oh, that's interesting. I've learned more about cruises in one day. You like 50s prime time though at Hollywood Studios too. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not one that I run to. I know there's a lot of people that love that thing. Preston loves it because you can get pot roast. But I'm the same way with Liberty Tree over in MK. I love Liberty Tree. I love stuffing and turkey and mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce and all that. So I guess same way everybody loves 50 Prime, I love going into Liberty Tree. So now I'm hungry again, and I shouldn't be eating this late at night. Thank God. Hashtag not a sponsor. Thank God I've got Uncrustables. Because that's what I'm going to eat after this stream is over. Thank God for them. Oh, that worked out well. Thank God. So, Tomorrowland Commissary, you like them? Liberty Tree is good, Lamont. I love Liberty Tree. I love cranberry sauce, fresh turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes. They were giving out those free at Epcot on Wednesday. I'm a huge advocate of everything in Orville, Ohio. I love the J.M. Smucker Company. It's one of my favorite companies out there. So I support them 100% beyond reproach. I love them. All right. It's 12:15. I said I was going to 12. Pete, if you could eat it anywhere at Walt Disney World, which one would you be? Any restaurant? Steakhouse 71. Steakhouse 71. Good night, Jen. I'm going to call it 2 because I was only going to go to 12 and it's 12:15. I just looked up. I didn't realize it was going that late. So tune in tomorrow, 3:30, somewhere in there. Preston's game will be live right here. Please come back over, support my son. Let him see a lot of you in here helping us out, checking out the new technology. Please support Doug tomorrow in the morning. Disney Coffee Talk, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll be doing some sports this week. Please check it out. Wednesday night, Jen and I right here, Disney Dialogues in the early evening, Disney Insomniacs with our guest coming in to do Two Truths and a Lie, Park Bros, and Thursday, Jen over on Dave Cantrell, Country Cantrell. Tina will be live probably on Wednesday, whateverness. I don't think Baker's going to be live. I don't know about Carlos. Mouse Talk will be live this week. He's doing a great job with that whole March Madness he's doing. If you're not checking out Mouse Talk for that, please do. Myers and the Mouse will be live back in the parks this week. Those are my partner channels. They're amazing people. I appreciate y'all being here. We're getting out this door. Let's rub this duck.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
Hey, and I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's Pat from Rope Drop. Welcome to the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be back in just a minute. I've got to go dry off. It's soaking here today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back soon. Hello, Epcot Terrans. This is Lawrence from the DizPod on the Living in Diz YouTube channel. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more fun ahead. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Casey with Casey's Corner of the World. You are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Stay tuned for more chaos.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow.
Bye, Rogers. I got to yell at Rogers because she always wants me to come back. Goodbye, Rogers. Good night.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.
Thank you.